السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم. And yes, once again, if you need to write any information down, just press pause and then press play to continue. يا أرحم الراحمين يا أرحم الراحمين يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم اغفر لهم وارحمهم وأدخلهم في الجنة يا مولانا يا رب العالمين رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. And once again, welcome to Baytun Nahwi. We are still discussing Ismul Ishaarah. This is video 3 of 3 on demonstrative nouns, and also it is the conclusion for now. So far we have been discussing Ismul Ishaarah, which is demonstrative nouns in English, meaning this and that. So let's not hold you up, let's continue. One of the things that we discussed about under Ismul Ishara is Ba'idun. Ba'idun translated into English means far, and when we demonstrate towards an object which is far away from us, we use dhalika if that object is masculine. And also we use dhalika because of ba'idun, because in relation to distance, it is far or further away from oneself. Then we use tilka if the object we are pointing towards is a feminine object or a feminine noun. We also use it because it is ba'id, because in relation to distance, once again, it is further away from oneself. Then we spoke about qaribun, which means near in English. And then also we said you use hada if the noun or the object you are pointing towards is masculine. And hada also is used for something which is in close proximity to oneself. If the noun or object is feminine, we use hadihi. And why hadihi? Because it is qarib. It is near to oneself. Also hadi because it is feminine. So let's continue. Just on a recap, Ismul Ishara, you should know that it's divided into two categories. It is Ba'idun and Qarib, which by now you know it is near and far. Also, Ismul Ishara is divided into another two set of categories, which is masculine and feminine. And then Qaribun near and Ba'idun far. So we use dhalika in a sentence, whether it is spoken or written, when the object you are demonstrating towards is ba'idun, and also if it is masculine, we use dhalika. And if the object is qarib, it is near, and then we use hada. Also, we use hada if it is masculine. So if any teacher should ask you why you use the dhalika in your sentence, then your answer should be number one, the word is you are pointing towards, the object you are pointing towards, it is masculine, and also the object is ba'idun, it is far. If your teacher asks, why are you using a hada in your sentences, which is written or spoken, your answer should be first, number one, because the object you are demonstrating towards, it is masculine, and then secondly, it is qarib, it is near. For feminine objects, we use tilka if it is ba'id, if it is far, and then also tilka because it is feminine, and then we use hadihi if the object is qarib, it is near, and also if that same object is feminine. So the second half of Ismul Ishara is called Musharun Ilay. Musharun Ilay. And what is Musharun Ilay? Musharun Ilay is the object itself you are pointing towards. Whether it is near or far, whether it is Ba'id or Qarib, that is Musharun Ilay. So I'll give you another example. Whether you describe the object or subject or item, the object or subject or item you are pointing towards itself is known as musharun ilay. And here is that example. We're going to use dhalika shajarun, which by now you know it means that is a tree, and we're going to divide the sentence grammatically into two. So grammatically, dhalika, translated into English, means that, which is a demonstrative noun. Dhalika is used for pointing, indicating, or referring to or towards when you are demonstrating towards something. So dhalika is known as Ismul Ishaarah grammatically. Then we have the subject, object, or item you are pointing towards. Any object, whether it is animate or inanimate, whether it is masculine, feminine, the object is known as musharun ilay. So Ismul Ishara musharun ilay is a grammatical rule inside the Arabic language. What is Ismul Ishara? Ismul Ishara is dhalika, tilka, hadihi, and hada. That is Ismul Ishara. And any object you are indicating towards, you are pointing towards, or demonstrating towards, or explaining to someone, that is known as musharun ilay. So whether the object is a tree, a rock, a building, a house, a man, a woman, that object or subject is musharun ilay. That concludes our lesson on Ismul Ishara and musharun ilay, demonstrative nouns. And we welcome any advice and information. And if you want us to use different objects in a new video regarding the same um, grammar rule within the Arabic language. If you feel maybe the video was inadequate, we need to do it again, then please request our friendship on Facebook, and then inshallah ta'ala we will gladly accept it from you, and then you can post your request there. But just try to remain, uh, just try to stick to the book called Kiradu Wadiha, which we are currently discussing. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.